the silent roommate in our $5 million mansion.
I was in the garage, fixing a loose hinge on the toolbox, when my car's Bluetooth snapped to life. My wife, Elena, must have sat on her phone in the kitchen, because suddenly her voice was booming through the Lexus speakers. But she wasn't talking to me.
"He's such a pushover, Marcus."
She laughed. That sharp, condescending laugh I'd never heard before.
"He actually thinks we're growing the architecture firm together. Meanwhile, I've got half the clients ready to jump ship to our new agency the second the papers are filed."
A man's voice, deep, smooth, definitely not a business partner, mumbled something I couldn't catch.
"Oh, please,"
Elena scoffed.
"He's too busy playing perfect husband to notice the $300,000 I funneled into the shell company. He's basically funding our honeymoon in Santorini."
I stood there, a heavy wrench in my hand, feeling my world turn into ice. I didn't yell. I didn't storm inside. I just pulled out my own phone and hit record. For 12 minutes, I listened to the woman I'd loved for 9 years describe me like a chore she was finally finished with. She talked about the pre-signed checks, the hidden offshore accounts. She even joked about how my stress-induced heart condition would make the life insurance payout a breeze. The call ended with a wet, sloppy kiss sound that made my stomach turn. I walked into the kitchen 5 minutes later. She was sipping wine, looking radiant.
"Hey, babe,"
she chirped.
"hard day?"
"Productive," I said, my voice steady as a rock. I poured myself a glass of water, just tying up some loose ends. I spent the next 72 hours moving like a ghost. I met with a forensic accountant at midnight. I sent the recording to my brother, my lawyer, and for good measure, her father. On Friday night, she came home to an empty house. No furniture, no art. Just one folding chair in the middle of the marble foyer, with a thick manila envelope sitting on the seat. When she opened it, she didn't find just divorce papers. She found a flash drive and a printed transcript of her Santorini plans. I watched her from the Nest Cam as her face went from confused to pale to absolutely ghostly. I sent her one final text. "Enjoy the chair, Elena. It's the only thing in this house that isn't marital property anymore. She's staying at a Motel 6 now. I hear the Wi-Fi there is terrible."